Hey tubes, Jonathan's wrong here, truth and budget. Just something real quick, just having a thought. I think it's interesting that, God basically commands us, he tells us what to do. And very often you'll see Jesus asking questions, and I think that's perfect because, God already told us what to do. So Jesus is basically here being like, well, why aren't you doing it? Like trying to get us to think why we're not. Rather, it's like, well, there's something wrong here. I already told them what to do and they're not doing it. Why aren't you doing it? So you get Jesus going around a lot, asking questions, why you think this, why you're doing that, why you did that. And I think that's very interesting because, Jesus is sort of the answer, like literally the answer. Because over and over and over again, as children of God, we failed. I mean, the Israelites over and over again would just start worshiping different things. Sorry, I just had an alarm go off and things were like, I'm reading like, what is going on? But anyway, blah blah blah. Just a thought. I just think it's interesting how you look at the how God operates and how Jesus operates. Like God's like, I already told you. Jesus is like, all right, why aren't you doing what the Father told you? Let me tell you something. let me tell you why you need to be afraid. Let me tell you why you need to listen. But I just think that's an interesting I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. They perfectly complement each other, as well they should. Because if Jesus just came down and was just repeating everything, God already told us, He already said it. So Jesus is like, hey, the Father already told you what to do. What's going on here? What are you doing? Stop listening to those guys. Those guys are idiots. Those guys are psychos. You can judge a tree by its fruits. Are they doing good things? No? Well, then stop listening to them, So a big part of Jesus was asking questions and warning us because clearly we weren't listening. And I just think that's very interesting. On that happy note, since I don't really have time to, well, not really time. I'll just shunt this in right here. The dollar is going to be dead soon. No one's buying gas from us. The only thing that holds up the dollar is it being exchanged for the purchase of petrol, hence the petrol dollar. That's out the window. So was it already Japan is buying gas from Russia, China? They're going to be going through China, right, which is just going to cut us out completely. And since we don't manufacture anything and a lot of stuff is made in China, we're intrinsically tied to China, which is funny when the government tries to act like they're an enemy. It's like, if they're an enemy, why are we living in their house? It's like saying your dad is your arch nemesis or something. It's not, Anyway, that's about it. I got to go. Nothing else really. I don't really want to turn this into a rambler. Obviously, I'm on my way somewhere. I'm not leaving the house like this. That's about it. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day and God bless you.